K-drama fans around the world, hold on tight, because today, we're diving into one of the sweetest and most emotional confessions that has left the internet buzzing. The global superstar, Lee Min-ho, known for stealing hearts in Boys Over Flowers, The Heirs, and Legend of the Blue Sea, has just made a statement that fans can't stop talking about. And this time, it's not about his next drama or a movie role. It's about Song Hye-kyo, the queen of Korean drama herself, known for Autumn in My Heart, Full House, and Descendants of the Sun. In a heartfelt public tribute, Lee Min-ho stunned fans by saying, "You're the reason I've become a better man." Yes, you heard that right. But what exactly did he mean? Was this just admiration between colleagues, or something much deeper? Let's break it down together. The confession came during a special public event where Lee Min-ho was being honored for his contributions to Korean entertainment. While many expected the actor to thank his fans, his family, and maybe his agency, no one was prepared for what came next. With the spotlight on him, Lee Min-ho paused and said, "There's someone who has inspired me greatly, both as an actor and as a person. Song Hye-kyo, you're the reason I've become a better man." The crowd gasped. Fans screamed. Cameras clicked non-stop. And within minutes, the quote went viral. Now let's be clear, public tributes in the entertainment industry aren't unusual. Celebrities often thank co-stars, directors, or fans. But this was different. Lee Min-ho didn't just compliment Song Hye-kyo's talent. He credited her with changing him as a person. Think about that for a moment. That's not just admiration, that's personal, emotional, and deeply meaningful. So naturally, fans began to ask, did Lee Min-ho just confirm what we've all been suspecting, that there's more between him and Song Hye-kyo than friendship? The moment his words hit social media, fans across the globe exploded with reactions. Here are some of the most popular comments online. "He finally admitted it. I knew he had special feelings for her. This isn't just respect, this is love, plain and simple." Imagine being Song Hye-kyo and hearing those words. "I'd melt on the spot. They need to just announce it already. We all know what's happening." Now let me ask you, dear viewers, do you think Lee Min-ho's tribute was just admiration, or was it a confession of love hidden in plain sight? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be watching closely. To understand why this moment shook fans so much, let's rewind. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo may not have starred in a drama together yet, but their names have been linked for years. Both are global icons who've carried the Hallyu wave on their shoulders. They've attended the same luxury brand events, often turning heads with their chemistry on the red carpet. And fans have long speculated that the two share a quiet, mutual admiration behind the scenes. So when Lee Min-ho publicly credited Song Hye-kyo with shaping him into a better man, it only fueled those long-standing rumors. Let's break down the quote itself. "You're the reason I've become a better man." This isn't casual. This isn't surface level. These are words you usually hear in a love confession, not a professional thank you speech. To say someone made you a better man implies growth, change, and a deep emotional influence. It's no wonder fans believe there's something much more intimate behind his words. So how did Song Hye-kyo react? According to reports, she was visibly touched. She smiled warmly, nodded, and later shared a subtle post online, a simple heart emoji with no caption. And of course, fans went wild decoding her response. Some say it was her way of quietly acknowledging his words. Others believe it was her playful way of teasing the fans who are desperate for confirmation. But whatever her intention, one thing is clear, she didn't deny, dismiss, or ignore his tribute. Instead, she embraced it with grace. Let's be honest, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo are the ultimate power couple in the eyes of fans. Both are at the peak of their careers, yet maintain incredible humility. Both have faced heartbreak in the past, making them relatable despite their superstar status. And both carry an aura of elegance and strength that makes them seem destined for each other. So when Lee Min-ho made that tribute, fans didn't just see it as admiration. They saw it as confirmation that the K-drama fantasy couple they've always dreamed of might actually be real. Now here's something worth noting. Lee Min-ho didn't just say Song Hye-kyo inspired him. He said she made him a better man. This phrase carries huge symbolism. It could mean she encouraged him to grow professionally. She helped him see life differently. Or, at its core, she touched his heart in a way that transformed him. The beauty of these words lies in their mystery, and that's why fans can't stop replaying them. What if Lee Min-ho truly loves Song Hye-kyo? If this confession was more than just admiration, it could be the beginning of one of the most iconic love stories in Korean entertainment history. Imagine it. The king of K-drama and the queen of K-drama, together. A couple that represents not just Korea, but the entire Hallyu wave. A love story bigger than any drama they've ever starred in. It's the fairytale fans have been waiting for. Of course, we can't ignore the possibility that his words were purely professional. Maybe Lee Min-ho admires Song Hye-kyo's strength, resilience, and dedication to her craft. Maybe she inspired him through her performances and presence in the industry. Maybe his tribute was simply respect, nothing more. But let's be real, when has Lee Min-ho ever spoken so emotionally about anyone else in public? That's why fans are leaning toward the idea that there's something more. As expected, the internet didn't stop at reactions. Fans immediately began spinning theories. Some of the most popular ones include: they're secretly dating, his words were a subtle confirmation. Upcoming collaboration, maybe they're working on a drama together, and this was his way of teasing fans. A hidden history, some believe they've been close for years, and this was his way of finally acknowledging it. Which theory do you believe? This confession isn't just trending in Korea. It's making headlines worldwide, from Asia to the US, from Europe to the Middle East. Why? Because Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo aren't just celebrities. They're cultural icons. Every word they speak carries weight, and this confession was no exception. It reminded the world of the power of vulnerability, of admiration, and maybe, of love. So, what happens now? Will Lee Min-ho elaborate on his tribute in a future interview? Will Song Hye-kyo respond more directly? Or will this moment remain one of those beautiful mysteries fans cherish forever? One thing's certain, this story is far from over. Do you think Lee Min-ho's tribute was simply admiration, or was it actually a hidden love confession? How would you feel if someone publicly said, "You made me a better person"? And most importantly, do you believe Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo are destined to become Korea's ultimate power couple? Light up the comments with your theories, your emotions, and your love for these two legends. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss the latest shocking confessions, heartfelt tributes, and breaking K-drama news. Because in the world of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo, the drama isn't just on screen, it's in every word, every moment, and every connection. This has been your interactive breakdown of Lee Min-ho's heartfelt tribute to Song Hye-kyo. Until next time, keep shipping, keep dreaming, and keep believing in love stories, both real and real.